trees are green and overhanging, where the light free and everlasting.
All right.
She's gone.
He's gone.
We're alone.
All alone.
Oh no.
We're very, very, very deeply
The
alone.
same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Damn.
No.
This is the first time we're alone during the day.
And we got a whole day to ourselves.
Okay, well,
Are we going to the spa?
no. Also, I imagine it's green now.
Hey, it's green, yeah.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo. Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
Okay, so here, the shape in the corner is the bed.
Oh, so they emptied... No.
So right here is the bed.
Okay.
Because I was trying to think, I thought the bed was downstairs where the bathroom was, and I couldn't figure out why this glass would lead to him being shot down there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, the bed was up here as a corner element. All right.
What position are they in? Or
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Oh.
You can actually see his face here.
Oh, damn.
And he's here on his back. And I guess she would have been in front of him.
And then what?
Ending him.
Yeah, where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Yeah, so she's got her head facing this way. He's facing this way. His head leans back at a point while he's on top.
Yep.
And then he gets shot under the whatever you call this wattle area.
Wow, quite the sharpshooter though.
Shouldn't there be gun residue on the outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So I'm what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%. With an antique weapon that fires military-grade ammunition. A Belmagrave rifle, for example. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot.
Very precise.
That makes the sound. That makes the whole like bullet noise, or rather the gunfire question, even more confusing.
The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Yeah, because there was no hole at the bottom. They just hung him, right? It was on the inside.
It was on the inside. It was on the inside.
So it was right in the mouth.
Insanely precise.
Yep. Could the shot have come from inside the room, a closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%. Yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
No, but damn, are we dealing with Sniper Wolf or, Revolver Ocelot?
Damn.
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk,
Oh my god.
ending with an islet in the bay.
Okay, so
Let's call them B prime.
The boardwalk.
actually a mile away from the top of the
Dude.
Eiffel.
We need to explore that boardwalk.
Actually Sniper Wolfen. More precisely.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective.
B
There
prime.
may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on. 700 meters away, the likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
That's crazy.
And or a 360 no scope. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Have a look at point B prime prime, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions, let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched.
Possibly with the wanted bullet bending skills from the film. Hit movie.
Perfect.
Have a look at what do we prime? The islet?
Yeah.
1 kilometer away, a point beyond the docks, on an islet in the bay. The fort is ruined, but the perpetrator may have found a stable spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete crumbles into the sea, as you saw in the coin-operated viewer. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Oh my god.
So the shot could have come from somewhere further out than the roof.
It is possible that it came from B prime, the boardwalk, B double prime, Land's End, or B triple prime, the islet.
Well, we've taken 28% odds in our favor before playing this game.
Yeah, if you feel lucky, that could work.
So 28% is very, very considerable.
You can't know for sure until you investigate those locations. The lieutenant would probably agree that, in this situation, it's best to be thorough.
Blink and leave.
Wow. All right.
Damn, okay.
That makes that makes now going back to the gunshot noise issue make more sense then. There's no way there would have been no noise, especially for an old war rifle.
And they would have heard it outside too. There would have been somebody
For sure.
that's heard something.
Kim's not here. Should we even sing? I feel like we should wait for him to come back because
This medicine cabinet
the
is
sound-
stocked with drugs. Pill bottles rattle like
Yeah, you
Viagra.
could keep it
This
for
is used to treat.
the next day.
the sound of it was basically like everyone was like, "Hey man, have a crowd, have the disco ball, and have Kim with you."
Yeah, I would wait for Kim for that and the church, I guess.
Yep. The church is definitely some new area progression. There's also the cryptozoologist, and then there's the signatures, and then there's the armor. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, cryptozoologist. It's true.
Now that we're a free bachelor.
Hey, buddy guy.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Oh, It's good. Say hello, say bye,
Make Titus give up Ruby's location. Ruby was the organizer of the hanging. She's also missing. The Hardy Boys will be tight-lipped about her location. Yep, so we gotta talk to them about Ruby. In Quebec, class is buoy.
West of the boardwalk. Something in the reeds.
And determine where the shot came from.
Check lands and boardwalk and island for bullet traces.
You know, there's a lot of... There's so much, like, do it without Kim content in the game that I feel as if, like, you're bound to, like... You're bound to run into these moments unexpectedly just raw playing this, right? You're gonna have a couple days where you're like, oh shit, yeah, I guess I just don't have Kim with me for this content. Because they bring it up deliberately a couple times.
Stone cold. Didn't think you had it in you.
I didn't have what in me? To arrest her?
Yeah. You ruthless son of a bitch. I certainly didn't have it in me. I always let the pretty ones go. I'm soft-like by it.
Yeah, like when we let old Clancy's widow walk.
Oh, Denise, the diner girl. The milk rack on that one.
He says, almost
Elegantly.
elegant.
Can't say I wasn't sad to see her go.
Learning words.
Our Glacia there. Her face when your friend walked her out. Goddamn.
He shakes his head.
Hold up, her face. What did it look like?
1/3 of humanity will be cold. And you're worried about a single lamb?
Lamb. Fuck with the sun boy. Get burnt.
That was the normal thing to do. She was a flight risk. I'm a cop.
Oh my god, she had a sad face. I'm so sorry I made her sad. Sun boy. What did her face look like?
Like she was walking to the gallows.
He avoided looking her straight in the eye. You would have too.
Apocalypse Cop?
What?
He doesn't understand.
Harmageddon is upon us. She's better off in the holding pen once the blood rains come down.
I don't know what that means. It just popped in my head. Let's move on.
Harmageddon.
I ain't got time for this whack shit. I just hope she can game her way through the system and come out the other end.
Yeah, that is a concern.
Thank
Don't
you
think
for
I
collaborating.
forgot how I specifically let you know how I felt about her arrest either.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Her being in the system might still be a problem. We're trusting Volition.
Yeah,
We're trusting Volition. That's all I can say.
the whole way through.
Talk to her. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity.
Because she's your real leader.
I'm going to level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer.
I seen her in the laudanum-induced delirium. With paranormal instincts whisper her name into my ear.
Look, I need to pin this on someone, and I've decided to pin this on her.
Suspect she killed the victim, that's why.
She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating. Drug smuggling. Damn, are we going...
I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight with it.
Damn.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're
Are you
not.
compromised about her as well? Is this
Ruby's
what's
one of
happening?
us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
He throws a glance at Titus. As the last syllable leaves his lips, the big guy sighs.
She's missing, and if you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. That's how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it.
28%.
Saw the winch, staged like a play, reconstructed murder scene, found antique rifle. Glacia gave motive.
Let's get our perception up. Our logic up, rather.
Yeah, sit down while we change. Oh,
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the
Damn.
glass like bony fingers.
oh, it's happening.
I hope.
72%.
Behind the dockworkers, there's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the
Finally.
branches. Light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Oh?
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find.
Wow. All this time, huh?
To the locked door.
It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Someone's hid a key in the bush.
Huh?
The big guy looks behind him.
Need you guys to hand the key to me. Can't let me slide by so I can grab the thing.
Titus, can you hand the key to me, please?
Let me grab that. Let me slide by so I can grab that.
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Tattooed man yawns and settles more comfortably on the bench.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With
not nice.
a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table.
Whoa, Theo.
Thank you, Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched to its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Too old for this.
Thank you.
And anyone know why this key was used? It was hanging outside the Union Box window.
Look at the key in your hand. I wonder what doors does this open.
Thank you, Theo.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
The old man takes out his pack of chewing tobacco. Ew.
Anyone know why?
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
Where does it open?
That's an older building. Who knows?
He shrugs.
Okay.
Damn, we got a key.
Titus doesn't believe Ruby shot the hanged man. Present a theory. Make him see it's something to consider.
Maybe we should do this with him.
Yep. I caught that. Let's
Monica!
investigate it at the very least, or take a look at what we're holding here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just going to be listed under keys.
You got a bunch of keys now. You're like a janitor.
Jingling around. Alright.
What's the plan?
Let's go back to the door.
Opening up. Nothing in there. No more door kicking? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I don't want to take damage that I don't need. I think we're good, even though we can afford the drugs.
Are you feeling the energy?
Let me just see if this is in fact where this
The
goes.
same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Oh,
It's barred from the inside. Sounds like it's heavy
Not that
too.
one.
not from this side at the very least. Or not that door. Yeah, then it would probably have to be from the kitchen.
The one that, yeah,
Alright.
should be doable.
Cool.
I just want to see if there's the option.
I'm going
confirm
to
that,
wait when Kim comes back. I just want to click on the thing and see if it's going to work.
Yes, that's what I was.
Holy
going-
shit!
Whew.
Can I yell at the school bus any louder? Thing about a school bus is it has a lot of back seats.
It's a really long one. You know, it's not the short bus. It's the longest bus.
Holy shit!
The longest short bus.
Yeah, try the key. All right, let's go outside and wait for Kim before we do that, as well as do the check with him.
Great.
You know.
Oh man. Okay.
Drawing the connection for the object to the place it goes for myself, as opposed to just being told where it's going to be. All right.
Excellent. So what's the plan?
Let's see here, right? Because there's a number of things that'll probably be better with Kim, but like, how long are we gonna like let that fuck our day up? You know?
Are these dice ready?
The dice are definitely gonna be ready since
and
it's
the number
now.
on the armor, maybe. But the carriage is gone.
The carriage is gone. Yeah.
I hope it gives us something good to get extra dice.
So far, I've only seen one prompt where the dice came up. I don't think we're gonna have a ton of uses for them, but it's still cool nonetheless because she's a nice girl, and I don't mind supporting her business. But there was only one check we had where the dice came into.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll take the flashlight. Where the dice came into play.
Oh, this helps. Hello?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yeah, I came back to pick up my die.
Kim's not here to stop me from taking my clothes off.
Excellent.
No.
That will be 10 real for one set of magnetic dice.
$10?
I gotta pay for this?
$10 for the super, like, expensive premium moon rock dice, if I'm not mistaken?
This was an especially fun set to make.
She says as she opens her drawer and hands you a sparkling pair of dice. You can look at them. You should have offered shares instead.
Should have offered shares.
Dazzling. It's like you have a pair of tiny disco balls in your hand.
Cool.
Isn't that a song?
Were these magnetic dice made of the space stone, or am I confusing it for a different product she was discussing?
I forget.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one die per customer.
Okay.
Hey, that's good enough. It's pretty nice. Don't drop it.
I won't. The magnetic dice set.
These 100-sided
Wow.
dice are made of ivory and inlaid with magnetic lodestone. When rolled together, the pips on the dice interact with each other by pulling and pushing, just like magnetic personalities. Note, look at the map tab in Journal to see which white checks have opened.
Oh! It does have an effect on the checks. That's cool. So this is not the space rock stuff then, yeah. I was expecting a lot more money for those. So just like reactivates a couple of things we can do. All right. Yeah, he's still there. There's the door. There's the mirror.
Right.
There's Sword
date.
Girl. Trash container. Map wall.
Oh yeah, it's true. Maybe we can see something on it.
At the bookstore. Warded door. Ice cream maker. Wash basin.
The doors.
Wash basin. Wash basin. Do you remember which one that was?
Oh, the shaving.
Yes. Church doors.
Titus.
Titus. Okay.
Impossible.
Cool.
Well, got a few things you can do in there. So no need to level up or put points for some of these.
Not if we have access to them again, yeah. And we still have nothing to do with the communication spheres machine. No advancements further in that department just yet.
Hello, Big Bear.
We need a stronger crowbar, or chain cutter rather, for that ice cream machine.
Yeah, I wonder what's in there. To go. Back outside. It is 5:27.
Let's put the flashlight away. Hold our trusty crowbar.
Nice style.
I mean, look, man.
Cop with a crowbar.
But at this point, with like fucking the way those Hardy Boys were acting, and you know, you got Measurehead around the corner. You got that fucking Union fake worker who we got to go talk to in a minute.
You gotta look tough, huh?
Yeah. The drunk that was here is no longer here.
Well, there was a dude sleeping there.
Do you think he reappears at some point? Considering the check is like still showing as white.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be there later drunk.
Oh, well then it was just a missed check.
Yeah, you think he won't come back?
People seem to be implying that it's day one only.
Oh, dang. I see.
Yes? What is it?
She looks at you.
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
She seems startled by her own tone.
He's an asshole.
You're an asshole.
He pauses.
You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Alright. Anything to say?
I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st?
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long, meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
let's talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
I heard the bug there.
Yeah, it clicked, right?
Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around.
So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Do you have a crime to solve?
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but... Police officers. Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung? Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. He winks at you sarcastically. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
She says, shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly.
So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime, or...?
You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit. Anyone else would just slow you down.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
His grey eyes suddenly flash above the glass frames. They feel sad.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know. Super weird.
Guess it was kind of weird, yes.
No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal.
I'm kind of here because I really don't like them. But sure, super normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him. We're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Dude, like, how many people did we work with that just sound like this? You know? And they go off on these tangents and sarcastic tone, trying to nail sarcastic tone, but failing horribly and not quite getting
Just
how to
coming
be
across
funny.
as a dick.
And I'm just like, oh, dude, just blast me in French, man. You're not nailing it. Just blow it up in French because you're not nailing it, my friend.
Let it out of your system.
Yeah, you're struggling to get this across, you know.
I'm going to say no, just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Esprit's trying. Very hard.
Trying to relate, or
trying to, you know, like, it's like, the energy's there, but you're just, yeah.
You're like a subway guard.
All I want to know is, like, are you there to help or hamper? Like, are you there to make sure that I'm not fucking up, or are you here to secretly, like, you know, just to the point with it. Like, that's all. You don't really seem to be doing much. You're just fucking hanging out
around.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, there's that thing.
I'm guessing we're just being spied on.
The trash container stands in the spring. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Oh yeah.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
It's snowing right now. It has to be really warm in there. Oh, the sounds of it. Stop.
Oh, hold on a second. Pause. We've got an issue with our audio.
Oh no. Currently?
Yes. Gotta let Min know. Excuse me, folks. One moment.
Damn you, technology.
Yeah. We had a huge problem the other day when I switched over Audacity to a different version of different branch of Audacity, because the official one is going to be selling your data to Russia.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
like, that's not what I want. And then we used Audacity Dark, and then that blew up the stream and literally killed the podcast in the middle of recording it. So I'm like, oh boy. So I have a decade of experience with the problems of Audacity at the very least, so I know how to fix something when it goes wrong, but switching to a whole new thing means a whole new slew of problems that, you know, we might be encountering, so that's not a lot of fun.
All right then.
But on this, like, audio laptop over here on the side, it's offline, and data can't go anywhere unless I allow it to. Thus, we're probably going to just keep using it, since it won't update anyway.
Well, that's
Either
good
way,
to know.
yeah. So we have none of that first hour and a half or so. We'll just have to use the stream.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Thank God for the backup plan. The backup plan.
Smart. Always prepared. That experience.
I can't believe the pushback I got. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, how many times do we have to lose a full day of recording?
Yeah.
Before it's like, let's just take the extra 5 minutes and make sure that we have a backup. Nah. All right. So
back in the trash.
What was the actual white check that we needed to?
I guess you could look at the map. Trash container.
Physical instrument legendary. It doesn't specify which.
You see, a box falls into pieces in your hands. Not much to see here. There's nothing more of interest in this sludge of peels and meat byproduct.
Oh.
Try the carton or those stinking rags.
Am I misreading this entire list? Is this something that we've already finished and completed? Because
some of these are bugged. Yeah, okay.
We did finish this already.
Yeah.
It's still showing up as white. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's not helpful. Okay.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we did already do that, and then...
well, that's weird.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to remember which ones we've already did that don't get checked off.
Oh, good. How about this guy? Does he have anything more to say? Haven't spoken to you in a while.
Looking for something?
Oh, and now that our partner's not here, you might have more to say.
Oh. What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He spits on the ground.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Yeah, keep it inside, right? Yeah, just don't talk about it. Okay. Find your people, make sure that you're on the same wavelength, and then you go off. But otherwise, keep it under wraps.
Damn it, racist lorry driver. Why are you so fucking fat?
Relax. So mean, girl.
I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
On second thought, let's talk about something else.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books.
Oh!
The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
So are you about to... Now, how far can you go? Because Measurehead was impressively impenetrable on this shit. Where are you at? You just browsing? Shaky. You browsing a couple wikis?
Seems shaky already.
Couple stormfronts?
We are superior by design, so naturally we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Oh, other people, not you. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He read it somewhere.
Oh, what else have you thought of?
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Right. I've made up my mind. I want to hear it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then?
You know, like, it's interesting because a straw man is easy to just throw up and kick. But, like, they actually are trying to create a person who says things and does things and, like, quotes this shit and goes and like sounds kind of like this. Like they're trying to what's the term? They're trying to not steal, steel man, right? Where it's like, no, you're not a straw man. You're actually resembling a real person, you know, who would go on in this way.
It's believable.
What's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And all the other introduced species out there, breeding like rabbits. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
What is cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard
Damn
any
music.
mojitos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves.
We should have waited for Kim. We should have waited for Kim.
Could we even get this conversation with Kim around?
I don't know. But I'm tempted to find out.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace?
Oh!
You might end up with a new sub-race.
Oh!
Unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition.
God!
That's why you've got to control the offspring.
God forbid! God forbid! Yeah, with the mixing, you know, the kind of kid I'm gonna have.
Oh my God, you're diluting the good stuff.
With the perfect coffee complexion, beautiful hair, ridiculously attractive mixed people.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid! Those who will literally inherit the earth when we all get a little bit more mocha in the coming years.
Mocha only?
Listen, man. We're heading for a world of Lenny Kravitz's and Jessica Alba's.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah. You're not happy? You're not happy?
Problem? Oh, boy. All right.
Oh, boy, huh? I think I can get down with racism.
I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else.
Yeah, how about, we just go through this in a very simple fashion.
Your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence.
All right, we're gonna do that again with Kim when he's back around.
Like, if you talk to him again, can you...
Looking for something odd?
Yeah, you can.
Don't you tell me to fuck off again?
You can get back in it with Kim.
Mm-hmm. You're the lawyer,man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long time with his cigarettes.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector.
Yep.